Hey folks, how you doing? So, want to show you a knife I worked on yesterday. Had a funny day yesterday. Not funny, like one of those days when stuff goes bad, as you see. Just a carbide bit. My hands are always messed up, but yesterday was just one of those days. That small little, yep, that's how they flies out. Small little accidents, they just kind of mess up your days, and it's not something you want to deal with. So you move on, different things, do other things. So I still finished this one, and there's one more that is getting last stone wash. It's a mini Rhino, but I really like this one. It's a modified Wharnie with even shorter handle, just slightly shorter. I just think for the EDC, for the purpose of this knife, what I would consider as a main role, EDC and kind of like self-defense knife. It just that grip where it gives you with the thanks to the shorter handle. It's not a knife that you would be whittling wood and stuff for hours, so you wouldn't need long, very comfortable handle, like kind of like a really contoured. You want a lightweight, low profile, low print, and what it gives you is in that, let's call it pokey grip. You see what I mean? You have a lot of thrust power in this handle because it nests in your palm, in your right here, and you can put a lot of thrust in it, and I like this because I do consider this one special, from the sheet to the handle, the style of the handle. I did put a really nice high polish finish on it. You can see me there. Yep, it's me. And it looks like nice mirror polish. You can clearly see it there. It is very shiny, very reflective. It's not mirror polish though. You see there the really fine grind lines, minuscule, but certain angles you just can't see them really. Just like on the camera, sometimes you can't see them, but they are there. It's about as close I'm willing to get to the mirror polish. It's just not something I want to spend my time on, and I'm sure that not many people want to spend the money on. I make my knives for using. No, my knife's primary thing is use. I don't want to make knives for collectors. It's also same thing. Why the screws? I keep saying it over and over. My screws, the big, large screws, are there for a reason. For me, actually, even the Torx bits are compromised. If it was up to me, if I really completely disregarded the visual aspect of it, all my knives would have these Phillips heads or the flat heads. Flat heads are actually harder to find, but these Phillips screws, if it was up to me, all the knives would have those. Just because convenience of taking apart and everything, the risk of stripping and all that stuff. The strength that I tighten my handles on, I can strip even the T10 Torx. I really could. So these are, for me, in my mind, these are the most ideal. I really like this big, this flat Phillips screws. And I know some of you guys don't like it, but that's just what it is. If you have removable handles with me, you're gonna have kind of larger hardware that is not made for, put it in a shelf and look at it how nice it is. I try to make it as nice as possible, finish-wise, but it still has that main thing. It's built for purpose, built for use. It's not a showpiece with the silly thick grind and all that stuff. It's not the sci-fi knife. And I do like this one. You have the nice jimping there, horse tech sheet, inside the waistband, leather loop, and take down sheet with the fold over up front. Again, like, I like this. I still don't even know if I want to sell this one because I really love it that much. I'll see. I still have to think about it. You might see it pop out on the Gearbashen, but it really is one of my pretty much most favorites I've done in the recent past. Really love this one. I don't know what you guys think. To each his own, but I like this one. Guys, hope you're having a great time. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.